Game developers put a lot of effort and dedication into creating a game. Sadly, many times these games don't get the spotlight they deserve. That's why today we're gonna go over the top 10 mobile game masterpieces that you didn't know existed. And when you see what the number one is, you'll be shocked at how good it really is. So, let the fun begin. Brick City is a simple sandbox game in which you can build your very own city with this magical substance called bricks, and hence the name Brick City. This game is set a little less than 500 years into the future, where Earth isn't habitable anymore. This is where humans invent a substance known as bricks. If we mix it with a little bit of creativity, we can create countless structures and bring greenery back. I love this game's art style and everything, especially the little robot helpers. Let's be honest, sandbox city building games are the best. So that's why number 9 is SimCity. I promise there are going to be other games other than just sandbox games, but I just couldn't have left SimCity behind. In this game, you are the mayor of a city and you have to make it extraordinary. You can build skyscrapers, parks, roads, factories, and you can ask players for supplies and you can even visit their cities. There's also this mad scientist guy who randomly shows up to destroy your stuff. Fighting him is a little hard, but it's basically the reason I still play this game. If you know other games that could have been in this list, then make sure to drop them in the comments and maybe I'll update this list. Here's a side quest for all of you. Go to the App Store or Google Play Store, depending on which device you're using. Find the games you like and make a list. The only rule is that you are not allowed to use YouTube, because I didn't either while making this list. And drop them in the comments. I would love to know what your favorite games are. Number 8 is Breach SOS. This game could have easily been one of the top 5 in this list, but it wasn't because it is a really short game. I'm not even kidding, the average playthrough is about 10 to 20 minutes. In this game, you're a lonely shadow who wants to find the person who keeps sending you cryptic messages. You will have to decode the messages, solve the puzzle to finally... I'm not spoiling it. Go play it, it's literally free in about 20 minutes. Number 7 is The Wreck. The Wreck is more of an interactive story than a traditional game. You play a woman named Junon who is dealing with some really tough moments in her life, family, relationships, and the decisions she's made. The story jumps between memories and present-day events, and you kind of relive her experience to understand how everything fits together. It's a short experience, but it stays with you. I think that's what makes it special. Definitely not your usual mobile game. On the topic of experiences that stay with you, I think you'll love this one even more. Number 6 is Monobot. Now this game is a platform puzzle strategy game that contains 7 chapters. You begin your journey as Mono, who is a tiny robot that has no recollection of his past and finds himself in this dark future. Throughout this game, you have to escape the evil robots while collecting your memories about your past life. This is such an amazing game which is perfect in every way and nailed every aspect. But the top 5 are the ones that will really leave you amazed. Number 5 is Sponge Cake Dog. I know you're probably like, there's no actual action in this entire list. I'm going to click off. Just wait, because this game is about a dog who can, you guessed it, punch, kick, and dodge. The mechanics are quite easy to understand but hard to get used to, which makes it really fun and addicting to play. There are also other animals that you can unlock as you progress. I'm going to play all of the games in this list on my gaming channel. Or if you're interested in variety mobile gameplay, then click the link in the description. Number 4 is Playing Kafka. Now this one is different. Kafka is a writer and author who has written one of the most unsettling and confusing novels ever. This game adapts 3 of his famous works: The Trial, The Castle, and Letter to His Father. This game adapts 3 of his famous works: The trial, where you're basically put on trial for something you didn't even know you did. The letter to his father, which is just wow, brutally honest about his complicated relationship with his dad. And lastly, the castle, a weird story about trying to reach a mysterious castle that no one really understands. This game is described as hauntingly Kafkaesque, which is an actual term used to describe his vibe. Imagine having a whole term to describe your vibe. That's just how Kafka is. On the topic of things that go inside our minds, the third game is Play Dead Inside. This game pulls you in like a psychological thriller. You play as a nameless boy escaping from someone, but you don't know who or why. All you know is you have to keep moving. There are strange experiments, mind-controlled humans, and a facility hiding something deeply disturbing. The world is bleak and quiet, but every moment feels heavy, like something's about to go very, very wrong. Number 2 is Domino the Little One. You play as Little Domino, a young boy who sets off his journey to make a change, guided by an unknown voice. This is a game that genuinely, not even lying, gives me chills. You have to protect a tiny plant which cannot survive of the terrible conditions of our planet. The fact that this whole game is hand-drawn just blows my mind. This game is perfect, the voice acting, the art style, the objective, the message, and everything else is just perfect.
Nobody is that naive. Look around you. Could it be that what you see is the work of refreshed souls? Maybe the junk that they selfishly throw away is blocking our sight. Hey! Watch out! Until today, humanity has thrown away and away. The packages of the chocolates they ate, the bottles of the water they drank, all of which will remain in this world even longer than humanity.
Would you believe that there's still one game that is better than Domino's inspiring story? Well, that game is none other than Sky Children of the Light. I will not be lying if I say that I can talk about this game for hours on end. This game is everything I could ever ask from a mobile/PC game and even more. I went fully blind into this game, and if you too want to get a heartwarming experience, then I would suggest you go into this game blind as well. I'll describe the vibe and the game mechanics just a bit so you know if this game is actually for you or not. This game is a heartwarming experience which has a very unique but soft art style and very nature-like. The basic mechanics are very easy to understand. The music and sound design brings the game to life in a way I have never seen done before. I had a lot of fun creating this video and giving these games more chance to bloom. One thing I would want you to take from this video is to just keep exploring the parts where no one has, because you might even find hidden gems never discovered before. Try some of these games and support the developers and try to find some more hidden gems. That is it for this video, and hopefully I'll see you next time.